Hi, it's James from Tabletop Gaming Guild, and today we're going to take a look at the Doomlings Mystery Expansion. This is going to be Overlush, and in here you're going to get 4 packs of cards here. These packs of cards are going to have random cards in them, and they're going to have different counts of rarities in here, but you're going to get 60 cards total in this pack here. You're going to get 7 common, 5 unusual, 2 scarce, or endangered or legendary. You're also going to get 1 holo foil in each pack, and a holo foil can be any rarity in there, and you'll have 4 holo foils and 56 other cards in here, and some of them will be ages, but most of them will be new regular cards for you to play, new Doomlings that you can use inside your game, and these are you're going to mix in and you're just going to play with as normal. I believe there's 170 some different cards available for here, so 60 of them. So one of these packs isn't going to get you all those cards. I will say that when I did open these, I did not see very many duplicates, but let's go ahead down to the table there, and I'm going to show you what I got inside the Doomlings Mystery Expansion Overlush. And then we're going to come back and I'm going to give you my final thoughts. Alright, so I'm going to show you this Doomlings Mystery Expansion. Now this Mystery Expansion, if you watch our unboxing video, you would have seen where we unboxed and opened up the 4 mystery packs that come with the game here. You're going to get 60 cards with this expansion here. They're going to be random. You're going to get 56 cards and 4 holofoils, and the holofoils can be any rarity of card in here. And if we look at the back here, it explains a little bit more. You're going to get 7 common, 5 unusual, 2 scarce or endangered or legendary, and 1 holofoil in every pack there. And these are going to be cards that you're going to be able just to mix in with a base game in here. So for instance, for the 4 packs that I open, which is the 60 cards that I have on here, I got a bunch of ages in here, and you can see what these ones do. So for example, I have like Swamplands. If you play any trait with an action, discard them after you stabilize wherever they are. So there could be some interesting interactions with these, and I just shuffle them in with the game, and you just, add them in. Doesn't really matter. This one here is going to be Harlequin Falls. Choose a color, then draw 3 cards, and keep all of the chosen color and discard the rest. Here's going to be Tangled Canopies. Can't talk today. Shuffle the discard pile into the trait deck. Misty Groves, you have King of the Jungle. This one's pretty cool. All players reveal 1 card from their hand. If you show the highest face value, keep the cards, otherwise discard your hand and draw 3 cards. No ties. So that's could be pretty devastating. This one's Great Deluge, -1 to Gene Pool. Pass all cards from your hand to the right. This one's a Catastrophe. That was, yes, the first catastrophe that I have. I think I only have 1 catastrophe. Then we have the Legend of Monoke Village. We have the Living Library and the Summer Solstice. So I only got 1 catastrophe out of that, but it's a pretty cool catastrophe that I can add to the game here. And I got a giant stack of cards here. I'm not really minding too much like the rarity and stuff, but there are numbers here. So if you want to try to collect the full sets of these, you can. And you can pause this video if you want to read in these cards. But I got a pretty good lineup of cards that I can add to the game here. So I'm very happy with that. Now you could buy multiple of this Doomlings Mystery Expansion Overlush and try to complete your collection of cards here. But like I said, you got the packs are random. And you can do some pretty interesting things, like you can do some themes in here and have more than 1. I think I had 2 caps in this, but I didn't get too many duplicates. So I was very happy about that. So that was really cool. So that tells me that because, yeah, there's my second cap, because I didn't get very many duplicates, that there's a lot of cards. And you can tell by the number on the sides here. Yeah, so this is an uncommon 119. of 173. So there's 173 cards, of which I got 60 of. So I'll probably go out and pick up one of these to get even more cards in here. It's going to be interesting to see, like, there's a dominant, some of the, and that's one of the foils. It's going to be interesting to see some of the super rare cards and what they are. And these add a lot of fun to the game here too. So a kidney is was a red, I think. This is a green kidney. I can't remember quite yet, but in the base game, I thought red kidneys were red. So that's pretty neat that it's a green one. I'm pretty sure I'm right about that. But yeah, so there's so many things in here. But yeah, so that was not much to say because there's no real rule changes. You're just getting some cool cards that you can use with Doomlings. But that's what the mystery expansion is, Overlush. And that's what happens. Well, that's what happened when I opened my 4 packs. That's what I got. I'm probably going to pick up another one of these because, like I said, there's 173 of these, of which I got 60 of them. And, you know, maybe get closer to try to collect them all because these are pretty cool cards. But just wanted to show you that. Let's go ahead up to the table here and I'll give you my final thoughts on these. All right, so that's what I got in this pack. Now, like I said, there was 4 packs in here, and they have a good mixture of each of the cards inside of it. I believe I only got maybe 1 or 2 duplicates, which is really awesome. I'm probably going to pick up another one of these, get closer to that 174. I think where it's going to, I'm going to peter out at is some of the, what are they called, legendary cards. I don't think I'm going to be able to, like, between getting a couple of these to get more cards. I don't know that I'm going to get all the cards. I don't know how many of these you would need to buy to get the complete set. And I also think it's not necessary. I'll have a lot of cards to play Doomling. In fact, I should have enough cards between all those. I could just play Doomling with Overlush cards, which would be fun, and one of the considerations that I was going to have with that. So if you really like Doomlings and you're looking for some new cards to play, this is a great way to add some excitement because you're opening up different packs there, not sure what you're getting. Might get some really cool legendary cards. If you're not into that, they do have other expansions that just have the mini expansions inside of them. I think the one's called Expansion Box 1, which has 5 expansions inside of it. And those are not going to be booster packs. They'll just be 5 different games that you can put into your Doomlings game. So even if this isn't your cup of tea, there are expansions that would be your cup of tea. This is just a neat little way of getting some cool cards. And like I said, if you're into it, this is awesome. If not, there's other expansions from the Doomling line for you. And that's my thoughts on it. Thank you for watching.